So you need to be like a surfer. You got on top on this wave. You know you're going to have an amazing body that finally going to get healthy, that finally you're going to look sexy, like confident, whatever is yours, and you're going to be healthy. Because if you're listening to me right now and this is for you, you don't have another choice. This is you. It's in your reality. They tell me. And you have a straight line. If you wanted it, if you came to me, this is your future. Okay. Our brain cannot make up something that doesn't exist. We're taking it from the future. Imagine we're remembering the future. That's why you came to me. And you are on your way to this ideal body of yours. Okay. As soon as you get on this, like imagine a surfer. Waves go down and up. And he is going down and up, down and up until he catches his perfect top of the one perfect wave where everything's going to happen. Now, as soon as you get in the water, you go down. And that's what a lot of people panicky. I wanted my ideal body. I started in this new thing and like, I feel worse. I have less energy, everything falling apart. This is their body of pain. They're so used to, and this is the programming from the past. We're so used to, for those, especially people who have the thought, oh, this is not happening for me. We're used to this is not happening for me. And it has nothing to do with you. It's just the program. And you don't need to stop your thoughts. You just need to realize, well, here is me, internal soul. I am the God, basically, in this game. Right. And this is this old programming. This is the ego. This is like my avatar, whatever. You remember movie Avatar? Yeah, you're not the avatar. You're in their body. And then you go up and down and you're like, okay, I know. And you don't wait. Because if you wait for it to happen, that means you don't believe it. You're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? But you know for sure it's happening for you. So now you're just going to have fun. Today, here and now, every day, you're having fun. Because if you would know for sure, you're going to be a millionaire in your ideal body by the end of the year, you're like, shit, how would you live your life? You would get up every day like, oh my God, this life is amazing. I know for sure 31st of December, I'm going to be a millionaire in my ideal body with the like, whatever you want, right? Like, right. Shit, I'm going to live this year and enjoy it.
Yeah, that would be totally different.
Need to live. And it's going to be up and down. Yeah. And all of a sudden, something's going to come, the fears, the doubts. And you're like, I accept this fear, I accept this doubt, pretty legit, but it's not me. And then when you start seeing that you're getting on top of this wave, after the fears and doubts and the matrix showing you like you even got worse, there's going to be some distractions for that surfer. It's going to be birds flying, girls in the bikini walking. And if you turn your head and start watching girl in a bikini, what's going to happen? You're going to lose the wave and you're going to crash again. And that's from this ideal line in our ideal reality, we go to like parallel realities. Food is not good. I don't know, party is not sexy anymore. Everything just sounds and feels poopy and you get in a depression. Only because you are not where you're supposed to be, okay? Right. And it's very important when you feel like this to say, okay, I lost, guys, God help me, like I give up, okay? And it's gonna be a couple days, absolutely doing nothing, absolutely like watching yourself, marinating your depression, love it and ride it, and it will get you back where you need to be. But ask them like, help me. And as soon as you get there, you know for sure you are there. And what do? You keep your eyes on your goal and you do inspired action. Like I told you, if they tell and then you know what's right in your body, okay? When I went to Mexico, and for a year, I didn't even smell alcohol. I was like doing my own, the herbs, the diet and stuff. And something told me, Alisa, you have to get, the only thing I couldn't steal, like the chocolate, like you kill me, I can give up chocolate. Like I had my own things that I was still, I felt like I can't give up, right? And this is what the things that we have to watch for. Because when you have something you can't give up, people, relationships, food, that means it's kind of like hard to get to the next level. So I went to Mexico and they told me, You got to get loose, girl. And I did. I drink tequila. I ate pizza all day. I ate chocolate croissants. I did it all. Okay. And when I came back to Mexico, it was like, and the most important part, I didn't feel guilty about it. I knew in terms of energy, I needed that to let it loose, to remove my old programming. I have to be a good girl to be somewhere. I
Right.
have to like fix myself. I have to hold myself. I have to be that good girl to get something. God's love, I don't know, partner's love, my mom's love, you know, my children's love. I have to be a
Yeah.
certain person. And I realized that even when I drink tequila, I still don't lose my channel, my connection to them. Even if I eat pizza and, you know, chocolate croissants, nothing's happening to my body. I came back, and since then, I don't even want to eat. Now I just drink liquids. But I started with that drinks, you know, making those sexy drinks like I shared with you.
Mhm.
Those are, and at first it's going to be, oh, I need to make them. You have to find the right one that tastes good. And eventually, sometimes experiment with yourself. Maybe take a little bit longer before you drink it. You know, maybe change some ingredients, make it more sexy for you. But start a little bit substituting. But if you feel like your body telling you you must eat pizza all day, I did it for 3 weeks. I was drinking and eating for 3 weeks. I came back, that's it. I don't want any more chocolate. And I was trying for a year to get rid of chocolate cravings.
Right.
But I did my steps. If somebody who always eat pizza and, you know, and drinking tequila every day, this advice is going to be not relevant. They need to get their shit together first. Excuse my French.
Right.
But for somebody, if you're trying so hard to do something, you need to let it loose and enjoy this life. There is always up and down. There's always time to push the gas pedal and say, hey, I'm going to have the day of not eating, just drinking water today. Or I'm going to go bold and just do 2 of these shakes today and nothing else. If it doesn't work, it's okay. It's going to be next time. And it's going to be one day you're like, my body needs it. My body needs to come back and experience every taste. If you want ice cream, get a bucket of ice cream and eat
Right.
it all day. You know what I mean? Because when we deny ourselves, it has to happen naturally. The
Yeah.
next level, you know, and the body will let loose. And through that, you start listening to your body, understanding to your body. You know what I mean? You look gorgeous, Angela. You look fantastic. Like, absolutely. I don't know what happened to your face, but you like these Hollywood actresses, you start having like the cheekbones differently. Like you look amazing.
Oh, thank
Absolutely
you.
gorgeous. And the thing is, now you need to realize how to don't have it in your brain like that body of pain or it doesn't work. Okay.
Mhm.
Only look into the future, only like a surfer. I'm gonna get this wave. Okay. And whenever girls in the bikini walking by like whatever, other people, it doesn't matter what's happening. You live in your perfect world, in your reality.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know it's coming because you wanted, if you have a certain certain idea about your body, it's yours.
Mhm.
It's in the future. Your goal is to build straight line without going to different parallel realities. Okay. And the key here is your reaction to your husband, to your kids. You can just, if something really annoying, you can say, this is not my reality. I'm not gonna blow the body of pain out of it. Oh, he said that, I said that, I said that. And it's like, not my reality. He doesn't even exist. He's one of my dolls. Remember the dolls?
Yes. Yes.
At the beginning. He's saying this because I want to trigger myself to
Yeah.
get my shit out of me. Okay. So I still have old programming kakashka that is like pulling me off like a girl in a bikini for a surfer. So
Yeah.
my husband actually helping me to get that shit out of me. And then when it's out, it's out. But if you don't like it, you just say, oh, whatever. It's those are like quantum words key. The words are like quantum key. This is not my reality. Forget about it and stop the thoughts. He said that. What if he says this? He always says this. But this is an example with husband. Or like with your kids' teachers. Like, not my reality. And watch. Tomorrow you wake up and it's not going to be your reality anymore. I promise you. This is how it happens. everything happens today. Or for example, if you want $1 million house, you just say, this is my reality, this is going to happen. And then you watch yourself, trusting that your higher self, if you don't do the thoughts like, I'm going to get the money, should I start saving right now? Saving doesn't work for the reality, like where we live right now. You need to say, it's mine, and act like this. And if you go somewhere to Publix and all of a sudden there is like, I don't know, apples on sale, you're like, I need to save this money. This is not how the owner of $1 million house acts, okay? This is the program of poverty talks to you that you need to buy an apples on sale.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't even need to think about the price. Money will come, I promise. But you need to act like one who's like, Guantanamera, my $1 million house is coming for the 1st of December. Okay,
Right.
my ideal body is coming for the 1st of December. But don't be set on the date. It can
Right.
come a lot faster if you're not set on the date either.
Right.
Okay, so whatever you want from your body, take blue pen, take my daughter was writing it, the format, white piece of paper, describe your body and forget about it, okay? And just save it somewhere.
Yeah.
And live like Guantanamera every day, watching where you need to go up, and maybe spend one day without food, or spend the day with a Lisa drink. And when it goes down and life tells you, Angela, sit down in front of TV, take 2 buckets of ice cream, do not feel guilty
Right.
about what you eat.
Right.
Ever. Okay?
Yeah.
And it's always that wave. I need to be more on the drinks and supplements. I need to ditch everything and have 2 buckets of ice cream. I need to be on my drinks and supplements. And eventually, when you leave, woohoo, I live in my own reality. Remember, I talk to him. He always talking to you. Your man, your higher self, your guy, because we have a male and female consciousness in us.
Right.
And that male consciousness, he's everything. He's everything. He's this computer. He's Alisa talking to you right now, because in your world, I am just part of your world. Okay. In my world, you're part of my world. And he's everything, and he wants to give you everything. You just have to ask, literally talk to him, remember?
Yeah.
And eventually you will start hearing talking to you. Maybe you are already, you just need to listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Playing music, riding this wave. Sometimes you will feel it. You will feel it, especially like working with me, you will feel the codes. It's the more I do, the more you guys like it's faster with the master, because I don't just talk about it like a lot of coaches in
Right.
3D talk about it, and they're teaching you their pain, whatever they don't know what to do with, they're like teaching other people. And that's how I started. That's how all of us live. Now I'll leave everything. I get to the level of a master. So when you come to me, you automatically get my codes, and it's just you just have to trust yourself from now on.
Right.
Okay, trust yourself, going up and down, up and down. And if you're talking about the weight, that means a lot of information. It's our body is nothing but our consciousness kind of like set. It's an illusion. It's just your entrance into this game, into this matrix. So the when you think you're struggling with weight, it's nothing but you have the information coming to you, but you don't know how to process it, and you don't act on it.